Hello crafters, it's Lisa, the secondhand crafter. I am back to show you the other Reader's Digest junk journal I did. I showed the other one in my last video, but I didn't get a chance to show you this one because I took too long with the pink one. So here we go. This one, like I said, don't put nothing on it except for maybe a binding and a closure. And I used these hitch post things. I think they're Hobby Lobby ones, not Tim Holtz. And that's it. I just sew in the signatures, and with Reader's Digest, because they're already decorated, there's really not much more to do. So let me go in and show you what's going on with this one. I do use the Craftex white on these because it looks great with the binding and book, and you don't have to do anything with it. That's just extra glue. Alright, so let's go through here. I think all the papers in these are from the Craftsmith collection that I have, that I ordered off of Amazon. There might be some mixed ones, I'm not sure. So here on this first page we have a pocket with some ephemera and a little bit of collaging there on the fold. Some lace. A large pocket here with another piece of ephemera. A little fabric on the tag and the pull. Tracing paper. I think this is Hobby Lobby lace. A little doily pocket. There's some ephemera in there. And then I think I have a little hidden one here too. Yep, a little baby one in there. And some vintage music paper, music sheet. Some more lace. This is actually wallpaper. Tags in there. Just made a little fabric bow here. Decorate that. Bring out the gray in that flower, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, the tabs were getting stuck on the little holes there. Okay. Everything in here has been coffee stained. Some more tags. Envelope pocket, and a little lace on the bottom of the envelope. This is from Vintage Wildlife magazine. The birds were awesome in the magazine, so I cut out a few pages. Some more ephemera in this pocket. It's a flip up, a little rosette, and I did sew around the pocket. Get a little more interest there. Some graph paper. And this one has a little fold out, and I also have a glassine bag here with a little tag, fairy tag with some fabric there. Punch, a little belly band on this, and this middle. Lord, I do not have the words today. I don't know what's going on. And this smaller piece of paper, I don't know what I was trying to say. This is actually a piece of a doily that I cut off with a little pearl and some tulle back there. It's a fabric pocket that looks like it needs to be reinforced a little bit more. This is a vintage postcard. That's it. I will be fixing this pocket, so let me put something here to remind myself. Okay, we have some more graph paper. Envelope here. Card, vintage card in there. I think she's my favorite one. I just love that playing card. And there. The other piece, that's the other half of the bird the magazine. Okay, I don't have the words today, I'm not sure why. Another playing card inside this envelope, little tuck, and another piece of ephemera inside. Plenty of writing space in this one. As with most of mine, I try to keep enough writing space. Some more writing space inside that pocket. A little Recollections flower with some pearl in the middle. There must have been a little crack in this. Sometimes when it looks like there's going to be a crack or something from the coffee staining, I'll put some washi there just to make sure it doesn't crack. The other side of the sheet music. Some more Hobby Lobby lace. Fold out there. Some lace on the other side. A doily impression from the coffee staining on there. That's the end of the first signature. The beginning of the second. Some elementary paper, pocket, tag in there. Just some layering, Recollection flower, and some piece of a curtain, I think that is, that came off the bottom of a curtain actually. When you cut up like pieces of the bottoms of curtains. And in the linen section when I go to the thrift stores, I think I mentioned this in my last or couple ago videos, I do look in the linens because the curtains have beautiful lace on them sometimes, and I'll just buy them for the lace. There's another doily pocket with a bingo card in there. Just a little, it's all layered with a couple doilies, some cheesecloth, some corrugated cardboard, and of course my little butterfly. Some more lace. Another pocket with some samples of fibers here. And another tag, which is coffee stained, and this one has actually music paper on the back. Lace, and this is from a botanical, old vintage botanical book I had. I should say. Envelope with a little enamel dot. Another bingo card inside. There, punched there. Other side of the envelope, this is a little zipper, piece of a zipper. A couple tags, Tim Holtz, and a handmade one. Let's see, did I put something in this pocket? No, I did not, but I will put another little something in that pocket. Some rickrack, another enamel dot that folds down for writing. Couple butterflies on some sheet music. Belly band with little ephemera there. It's just a paper bag heart with some layering of doilies and cheesecloth. And actually this is like the felt ribbon that I have. It feels really cool. I just felt it when I was turning. I remember that it was felt. On the other side of the envelope, I did put something in this one. There's Tim Holtz tag. A little extra paper I put in there, and another piece of a zipper. Graph paper, and this one's a fold out. Not sure why that's on there. The other side of the botanical book page. Another pocket with some more ephemera right on the back. A little pocket here. Some corrugated cardboard, Recollections flower, and some different pieces of lace and doilies. And another large tag in that one. Hobby Lobby lace. And the back page is guest check and just a tag that I, actually I think it's one of the puffy ones that I have sewing paper inside because it feels a little puffy. But they're great to write on. And like I said, there's nothing in the back. It's plain. I think there's just a little piece of glue I want to get off there. And other than that, that's it. Put some vintage lace as a closure here. And that's that one. This is what needed to be put on that. Let me fix that with that card. Okay, so that one will be in my Etsy store once I put a couple things in here. And real quickly, I'd like to show you this other little tiny one I made when I was making the other cloth ones. It just has another hanging file folder that I put muslin around. I put some lace, a couple of my little flowers that I make and my mom makes for me. Just a little nameplate. And inside, it just, there is a tuck spot here, I think. Yep. And a lot of Tim Holtz papers in here. Some of my tags that I made. I like to make tags, so a lot of my tags are handmade. I really don't buy that many. Most of them are, they're fun to make. So either the digital kit tags, like this one, or I make them. And this one's Tsunami Roses envelope and tag. Some more tags and a little piece of fabric. This was actually a little girl's dress that I bought that had tons of rosettes on it, so I bought it for the fabric. Some tags. Another little banner tuck spot. Another banner tuck on that side. This is a hand block, screen blocked painting. Pocket on that side. Another little pocket with some tags. Some collaging. Extra tags. Another one of my tags that I made. Whoops. One of those little giant paper clips. I just like these, the small ones, but they're fat. They're so cute. Alright, ledger paper there. Actually, I think that's Sue Olson that comes with the dress forms, I think. And the second signature is about the same as the first, just some tags. I think there's more my handmade flowers in this signature. A couple pockets, glassine pocket with some tags. So my botanical book, envelope with some tags in it. This is just a collage. There's nothing. It doesn't pull off there. It's one of Sue Olson's tickets. Another just decorative spot on this envelope. Tag over here. Some vintage trim. And this is from a French book that I have. I have a few of different language books, but this is in French. The other side of the ledger, pocket, fold out with impression of a doily on that one. That's a nice one. Piece of a zipper here. The other side of the ledger with a pocket and a little bulb pin with some beads. Some vintage lace on this one with another tag inside. A lot of writing space. One of Sue Olson's house. Tags or embellishments. Another one of my flowers. Trying to go quickly. Another tuck spot here for a piece of a doily. Another piece of a doily. And that is the last page there with some more of the dress. Oops, looks like I got a staple in there. And the back also has tuck spots there. And that's it. And like I said, it's lined in muslin, and the fold, everything, and then I have some just seam binding and some lace. And that's it. Simple and easy. And this one will also be in my Etsy shop, so go over and have a look if you get a chance, and thanks for watching.